Hi, I'm Wilson Tarpey, correspondent for Metro Sports Weekly. Let's head out to Baltimore County for my game of the week. The Chesapeake Bayhawks takes their 6-0 record on the road as they face the 5-1 Catonsville Comets. First drive of the game, Catonsville's Dwight Weingarten takes the snap and finds David Wolf in the flats for a nice gain. Later, Weingarten hands the ball off to Brian Smith, who rumbles in from the 2 to give the Comets a 7-0 lead. On the next Comets possession, Bayhawks linebacker James Bedgood blows up this running play, giving his team a much-needed stop. Second quarter now. Bayhawks get the ball to Corey Polston on the reverse, who bounces to the outside, finds some room for a nice gain. The Comets defense responds on the very next play when Tyler Whedon blows through the line for a sack. Second half now. Devontae Cole takes the snap and rolls out to find James Bedgood for the Bayhawks touchdown. Chesapeake trails by 1. Fourth quarter now. Corey Polston gets the handoff and breaks up the middle, evades a defender, and is off to the races to give the Bayhawks a 14-7 lead. Catonsville's next rushing attempt is foiled by the Bayhawks' Aaron Beeson, who makes the stop. Later in the quarter, Chesapeake's Devontae Cole calls its own number as he slashes through the defense to give his team a 21-7 lead. Bayhawks get the ball back again, and this time Cole hands off to Corey Polston, who finds room on the outside, then cuts back and has to be dragged down. The Bayhawks then hand the ball off to James Bedgood, who finishes off the drive with a tough run to give Chesapeake the 28-7 lead. The Bayhawks move to 6-0 on the season. I'm Wilson Tarpey, correspondent for Metro Sports Weekly. Let's head out to Baltimore City for my game of the week. It's a matchup of two powerhouses as 7-1 Dunbar visits undefeated Poly. Both teams look ready to battle. Second quarter, no score. Poly looks to punt. Dunbar's Quentin Brown blocks the kick. He then recovers his own block and takes it in to give Dunbar the 6-0 lead. Poly's ball. Antoine Goodson fakes the handoff and keeps it himself as he finds daylight, running to the left and picks up a hefty gain before he's ran out of bounds. This time, Goodson hands the ball off to Gabriel Ali-El, who breaks up the middle to tie the game at 6. Dunbar counters with a little wildcat action as Nathan Ayers takes the snap and bounces outside, and stiff arms a defender on his way down to the 15. This time, Poly's ready for the wildcat as they force the fumble and return it into Dunbar territory. Goodson takes the snap and fires a pass at Jamal Chappell, who shows us his concentration as he makes a sensational grab. Third quarter now. Poly is forced to punt. Dunbar's Aaron Haynes is back to receive it. Following his lead blocker, LeVar Highsmith, Haynes makes his way upfield, makes a couple defenders miss, and runs in untouched to give Dunbar the 14-6 lead. Poly responds by giving the ball to Ali-El, who weaves through traffic and runs down the sideline. He finishes the run by delivering a blow to the defender as he's forced out. Goodson fakes the handoff and runs up the middle untouched to cap the drive for Poly. They now trail by 2. Dunbar's Evan Pittman drops back and is sacked by Poly's Devin Young for the much-needed Poly stop. Fourth quarter now, as Pittman hands off to Ayers, who beats 2 defenders to the sideline and makes it a foot race as he speeds downfield for the big score. Dunbar leads 22-12. On the ensuing possession, Poly's Antoine Goodson lofts a pretty pass to the streaking Gabriel Ali-El, who hauls in the pass, turns on another gear, and outruns the defense for the score. Poly is only down 4. Poly gets the ball back, and Goodson is in the pocket. Can't find anyone to pass to and tries to get out, but it's taken down by Raynard Parks and his Dunbar teammates. Dunbar holds on and gives Poly their first loss of the season. Hi, I'm Wilson Tarpey, correspondent for Metro Sports Weekly. Let's head out to East Baltimore for my game of the week. Dunbar visits Baltimore City College in the Battle of East Baltimore. Baltimore City College is without their starting quarterback Adrian Coxon, who is out with an injury. First quarter. Dunbar runs a toss play, but City's Dallas Bell Jr. has other ideas as he blows this play up. Second half now. Evan Pittman hands off to Nathan Ayers Jr., who finds room to the right and breaks the scoreless game to give Dunbar a 6-0 lead. City is looking to tie the game, but Nathan Ayers Jr. comes down from his safety spot and delivers the big hit. But Deontay McManus recovers for Dunbar. Later in the third, Dunbar goes play action and Evan Pittman finds Deontay McManus, who not only makes a spectacular grab, but keeps his balance and evades a couple of defenders on his way to the end zone for a sensational score, 14-0 Dunbar. City, in need of a big play, looks to go deep, but Javon Garrett channels his inner Ed Reed and picks it off to give Dunbar the ball back in scoring position. Fourth quarter. Dunbar showing us a little wildcat action as Deontay McManus takes the snap and converts the two-point conversion for Dunbar, pushing the lead to 22. City is looking to get something going with the ground game, but Christopher Robinson makes the stop and forces the fumble for Dunbar. The game goes to Dunbar 22-0.
Thanks, Wilson.